Hakeem is losing it. Anika's an island, and Cookie's new man, he's up to no good. I'm Simone Boyce, and this is After Empire.
Why you gotta go down and get so low? 'Cause now I gotta go see me some more.
Welcome to another episode of After Empire, ladies and gentlemen. I want to introduce you to my lovely guests today. I absolutely adore these women, Coco and Breezy, eyewear designers to the stars and two of the most stylish New Yorkers in this entire city. Welcome, ladies. Thank you so much for coming.
We're happy to be here.
And how could I forget, these two are Midwestern born around Chicago and huge Empire fans, which is where the show is made.
Yeah, Minnesota girls, Midwest.
Minnesota girls. So tell us who you guys are dressing these days with your eyewear and what you've got going on.
Well, right now, we're actually working on launching a new pair of glasses soon.
So exciting.
They're called the Thrice sunglasses. They have the 3 lenses. People are very familiar with them. So we're very excited to launch those. I know people have been waiting for almost a year.
And these are the ones that Prince wore on SNL, right?
Yes.
Yes.
So
we
are ecstatic.
Super pumped about that. But in the past, we've had people from Rihanna, Lady Gaga, Beyonce, Nicki Minaj.
All the majors. Just knocking them off the list.
Wearing our sunglasses. Prince was definitely one of our most exciting stars to wear our product, only because he's a legend and he's from Minnesota as well. So we just connected the dots.
Okay, next on your list, we got to tackle Cookie. We got to see
Yeah,
Cookie.
oh my gosh, she's so fabulous.
Yes.
She's so fabulous on the show. She's been wearing cool glasses.
Yeah, it would be
Ours
perfect.
will be next, for sure.
For sure.
But can we talk about how turned up you were? And, I love your intro.
Thank you.
I've never seen that side of Simone.
Yeah,
I loved it.
Thank you so much.
And matched the new episode that just came out yesterday.
So much energy.
It was so much energy, and you did that so perfect.
Thank you. Thank you so much. So much energy, so much going on in this episode. I think we should start by talking about Hakeem. They kind of homelanded him and kidnapped him. And he's in this really hostile environment. And then even when he gets out of there, it's like he's struggling with some PTSD almost.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah.
It confused me a little bit.
Yeah.
The episode before that, when I seen that he got snatched up, I was expecting the next episode, which happened yesterday, I was expecting it to be a little more of a storyline. It was very intense. It definitely had my heart beating extremely fast.
Breezy screamed. We're home, and all of a sudden she's in her room watching it. I'm in my room, and I hear her scream. I'm like, Breezy, what's wrong? Are you okay? She's silent.
Empire.
Yeah,
Empire.
That's how you know it's good when you have to scream and you get into it.
Yes.
But I felt like he got out a little too early. But it was interesting though.
Yeah, and we're still trying to figure out who are these guys who've taken him. Obviously, they're threatened by Cookie, or they want to send her a message and let her know that we know you're new on the block and you're very vulnerable. Do you guys think that Cookie can really hold her own? We've seen her hold a gun.
Right.
Do we think that she can really carry it through?
Honestly, I think she can carry it through. Because she's been showing, the thug life.
Lady thug life.
Yeah, since, the beginning.
Yes.
And plus, she has Lucius on her back. Lucius, I feel like nothing goes past Lucius. Even though he doesn't want to be with her, he will not let anything go past, anybody that has to do with his family.
Yes.
Trap queen.
Yeah, she's definitely a trap queen.
Totally. I love that about Lucius. I love that he is still loyal to his ride-or-die chick.
Yeah.
One of the biggest, most unexpected moments of this episode is Hakeem and Anika getting it on the stoop.
Gosh.
I wish they would have shown more.
I wanted to see what
that.
they did when they got in the house.
I know. I agree. I want to see more.
It was shocking though. I wasn't expecting that.
So shocking.
It was so shocking.
Now, does this indicate how bad Hakeem's mental state is? That he's reaching out for anyone and anything?
It could be possible that they were both very vulnerable at the time, and they needed each other. But it didn't show him getting dropped. Where did he get dropped off to? Did he get dropped off at Anika's house?
Yeah, that's the thing. Did he?
Were they just tell me where you want me to drop you off at? Drop me off at.
He said Anika's house.
If he said Anika's house, if he said take me to Boo Boo Kitty's house, then that means there could be something real there.
Yeah. But then what about when she comes and shows up at Universal?
And he shuts her out.
But how does she even know that he was there?
Because she's stalking him on Instagram because she's thirsty.
Yeah.
That's why.
No, totally.
No, she totally is.
Wait, hold on, but what about the girl in the band? I thought she said she didn't want to date Hakeem, but why did she look jealous?
Why did she look jealous?
That's what I was confused.
That's how they all do it. They all
do.
say one thing.
Yes. Because you gotta act professional.
Yeah.
And then, but you start
Feelings
working together.
involved.
Yeah, exactly. So obviously Lucius, he's like tough, Mr. Tough Love dad. He's trying to get Hakeem to man up. And I feel like by the end of the episode, Hakeem is really like feeling guilty about not being more active or being more like violent in this situation.
Right.
Which again is like a really bad influence from Lucius.
Yeah. It's crazy because I think that, one part that I really liked was when he got on stage, I was nervous that he wasn't going to perform.
Yes, I know, I was too.
So I was sitting there, I was so nervous.
My heart was beating so fast. I was freaking out. I felt like I was there.
Yes.
And like, dude,
and then finally, I think that what made it beautiful is that the brothers all got together. Yes. I feel like we haven't seen them all like get together and like be like cordial, you know? So it was great to see them both like give that positive energy and like leave all the negativity to the side and be there for their brother against their father. And then, I don't know, it was nuts.
I love seeing those scenes with the brothers coming together because there has to be some sort of glue that's holding this family together. And the cool thing is, like, as far as the family keeps spreading apart, it's almost like the brothers are getting tighter and closer.
I noticed
because of that. Losing it
but
too.
Hakeem's losing himself.
He is. But he finally snaps back into it.
Right.
On that stage, I really thought that he was just going to throw everything away, but he, like, lit up.
He snapped it.
Yeah.
But I think it had something to do with the girl's voice.
Yes. Lucius ain't got no loyalty. Lucius doesn't know what he wants, who he wants to work with. I feel like he's just, like, bringing in anybody he can, just seeing what works, seeing what sticks.
Yep.
So he offers Hakeem this track, which I really like.
And I thought Hakeem was going to pick it up.
Yes. Bang, 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 bang. Boom, 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 boom.
I don't know. I
Bang,
can't
bang.
that one. I have to hear it a second time.
Really?
My face is like,
I think it's.
I'm not sold.
I think it's catchy. I like when he brought in Frida Gatz, and she goes on the track.
I love how gangster she is.
I love how hardcore she is.
She's so hardcore, and
she's so hard.
The definition of like that Brooklyn.
Yes.
Like Brownsville. Like I love her character.
Yeah,
yes.
Her character
she's everything to me. I love how she kicked old boy in the face. I was like, you go girl.
I know, that was crazy. She goes,
was
boom.
such a G.
Like, you could have just punched him, you could have slapped him, but
said,
no,
like,
she said,
bam.
boom. That was amazing. You know, I think her name in real life is
It's
Breezy. Yes.
That's why I like her even more.
Yes, exactly.
I looked at her Instagram yesterday.
Yes. Okay,
I was like,
Breezy,
you're so cool,
if you're
Breezy.
watching this, we would love for you to come and visit us at Fox 5. We think you're awesome. I know you're a Brooklyn girl. Come on, show New York City some love, okay?
Exactly.
Yeah.
And
Yes.
she has to meet Breezy.
Yeah.
Yes,
Another
and you have to meet
Breezy.
Breezy.
Maybe she's supposed to be my twin, Breezy and Breezy.
That you guys could be like a new rap duo.
Right?
Let's check in with my boy Jamal real quick because I love him. I think he's my favorite character on this show, favorite singer. Like, I love Cookie, but I also just love Jamal as an actor, Jussie Smollett as an actor.
He's awesome.
I think he's like so honest and amazing. And I like the discussion, the dialogue that they brought up this episode about how he feels pigeonholed as a gay artist instead of just being an artist who's gay. And I think it's a really important distinction, and it's something that we're seeing, you know, across the board in pop culture and society today. Like, you can't be like a female athlete, for example.
Right.
You know, like, instead of just being an athlete, you're a female athlete.
Totally.
You know?
Exactly.
And I feel like with talent, it shouldn't matter like who you're dating.
No.
At all. That shouldn't put someone in the box of being a gay artist. Just let them be an artist.
Right.
And what they do personally, who cares? If their talent is just as good as everyone else's, it doesn't matter. Like, what does like your sexuality or your gender have anything to do with like your talent?
But the interesting thing is, with someone like Taylor Swift, who writes all of her exes into songs, like, if you invite your audience in, then maybe you do have to talk about those things.
Right. But
I think it's okay to talk about it, but I think that it's not okay for an outside person to put them in a box as a gay artist.
Right.
Like, why can't they be?
I
if
totally
a male, like, if there's a male and if he wants to, because society puts people in a box, and so I feel like there are a lot of male artists that can't say him in a song and they really want to, but for their audience they say her. it's because they don't want to be put in a box of the gay artist. They want to just be an artist.
Right. And eventually, hopefully, all that won't matter.
Exactly.
And you can just be who
Be
you
yourself.
are. Yeah, exactly.
Without getting judged.
Yeah. So I like that Jamal is recognizing that he is how people perceive him in the music industry, and he's actively fighting against it.
Right.
Totally.
That's amazing.
Yeah. We're going to wrap up this episode with the biggest moment of the show.
Oh,
my favorite part.
Favorite part.
Yes.
So Cookie's getting it on with her new man, played by Adam Rodriguez, and it's really hot and heavy. I'm really buying the chemistry here.
Yeah.
I was so buying it.
It's scorching hot. They're all up on the furniture and everything. But when they make it to the bed, he's got something on his back that is not a good sign.
Wait.
They never made it to the bed.
Oh, they never made it to the bed? It
It
was just...
was on the table.
Is
You
it on the
wanted
table?
them to make it on the bed.
You wanted to make it to the bed.
Oh, I did. You're right.
It was only like
Metaphorically speaking.
Right.
Okay.
It was, they were just so
on
excited.
that, like,
they just kept it on
on
the
that
table, and he took his shirt off.
And
Okay.
as soon as he took
So I'll start.
Okay.
I'll roll. Okay. So they're getting it on the furniture. I'm loving it. It's hot. It's sexy. And then he takes his shirt off to reveal
oh my gosh.
the same tattoo that the guys have that took Hakeem.
That had me freaking out. I screamed. I was like,
Again? Was this your
again,
third scream
my
of the
third
episode,
scream.
Breezy?
It was
Yeah.
just too intense. But like,
She screamed so many times yesterday. She scared me.
Coco was like, Breezy, how about we can't scream when we're in the house by ourselves unless like something really happens? Because you scared me.
Yeah.
And so, but when I seen that tattoo on his back, I was just like, this guy. But you know what I want to happen? I think that in my head, I want, at first he came to Cookie to like, you know, like.
And he was very eager.
He was very eager,
when
but
he did that.
in my head, what I want to happen for the next episode, I feel like he came to Cookie before to like be against her, but pretend like he's her friend and want to help her. But I think he really falls in love with her.
Yes.
And then he turns on his boys,
Yes.
and he's really on her side.
I would love to see that happen.
That's what I want to happen.
Yes. I'm with you.
But
I want to see it.
because
Yeah.
they're kind of cute together.
They are cute
And
together.
he's fine.
He is.
He's
he
fine.
looks very good.
Yeah.
He's on point. Everything is on point. That is all we have for After Empire today, folks. Thank you so much to my beautiful
Thank
guests,
you.
Coco and Breezy.
I
Where can
appreciate
people find you guys, find your eyewear, follow your amazing lives?
Well, all of our social media, our website, everything's Coco and Breezy. So it's cocoandbreezy.com, our Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Coco and Breezy.
Love it. Thank you guys so
Thank
much.
you. Thank you
We'll
for
see you here
having us.
next week for more After Empire.
Why you gotta go down and get so low? 'Cause now I gotta go see me some more.